Hey there, I'm Devin, and I'm going to be showing you how to make Mexican street corn inspired dip. So Mexican street corn, usually called elote, has mayonnaise and cheese and cilantro, all that delicious stuff. In this case, we've turned it into a dip to scoop up with chips. So delicious. Let's get started. So the first thing you need is corn, and just cut it off like this. You can also use frozen corn kernels that you thaw. Okay, so here's a trick. You take a kitchen towel and you lay your kitchen towel over your cutting board, and I guess the towel helps absorb some of the shock or make them not bounce everywhere. It's definitely helping. It's a little bit easier than last time. Okay, the really cool thing about this is it makes it super easy to transfer the corn kernels. Dump them in. And then we also need a jalapeno. This is a large one, so you could decide, like, if you don't want a ton of heat, you could use less. You want to get rid of the seeds just for texture wise in this dip, but if you want it to be spicier, you could leave the ribs in. Personal preference all the way. And we are just going to dice this up. The benefit of not using any cool method for cutting your corn is that when it does go everywhere, your dog will come and clean it all up. Once you've got your jalapeno, transfer it to that bowl with the corn, and we are gonna go over to the stove and get this cooking. Now in a large skillet, we are going to bring 1 teaspoon of canola oil over high heat. Once that feels hot, you're gonna add the corn and the jalapeno. Oh yeah, hear that sizzle? And I am just gonna give this a nice little shake to spread things around. Let it cook undisturbed for 3 minutes. Okay, this is crackling and looking good. Woo! So just give this a quick stir, and then we're gonna cook for another 3 minutes. Okay, so we've got the corn and the jalapenos off of the stove. It is all warm and charred. It's got nice brown color. And now we are gonna mix it with the rest of our dip ingredients to make it really creamy and delicious. We've got a little mayo here, as well as a 1/4 cup of Mexican crema or sour cream if you can't find the crema. A 1/2 cup of queso fresco here, just crumbled. 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and a teaspoon of chili powder. Fold this all together. You'll see it's gonna get nice and creamy and luscious looking. Once all the corn and the jalapenos are evenly coated, spread this mixture into a pie plate or a small baking dish. I like to put it in something pretty so I can serve it right out of that same dish. So spread that mixture into an even layer, top it with even more cheese, and a pinch of cayenne. Not very much at all, but also the bright red color just looks really pretty on top. Now just pop this into a 350-degree oven until it's bubbly. It'll take about 12 minutes. Okay, our dip is ready to eat, and what better to dip it with than tortilla chips. Yum-o. The corn adds a lot of sweetness that counteracts with the saltiness of the queso fresco. This is delicious. Go make some yourself. Follow me on Instagram, and please let me know what you'd like me to make next. Thanks, bye.